Alright, so it looks like the items have arrived, which means I could start inoculating these 5 grain jars. Okay, so before we begin, make sure we gather all the necessary items that we need, such as isopropyl alcohol, UVC ray light, however many empty syringes you need, and a pair of gloves. So here are the 2 out of the 3 liquid cloning cultures that I'm going to be using in this video. Before we get started with the inoculation phase, we have to spray Lysol disinfectant to our work area, and that includes the oven. Since we need the oven to work with inoculating the 9 grain jars and also extraction of liquid cloning cultures using syringes, we're gonna set the oven at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Then once that's done, it's time to lower it down to at most 275 degrees Fahrenheit for another 10 minutes. Now that's finished, we could get started. But before we get started, let's make sure the AC or the heater is turned off so no moving air is going to contaminate our project. Now it's time to place at least something for the jars to go onto and the UVC ray light. Now that we have everything all set up, we can get started with the inoculation phase. Before we get started with the inoculation method, we have to first put on our gloves. Make sure that the paper towel or cloth we're using has alcohol on it, and make sure to clean the needle before injecting it into the injection port of where you plan to draw spores or liquid cloning cultures from. Wipe the surface of it and you should be all good to go.